Hi, and welcome back to another edition of Behind the Scenes at Gavlin College's film department. And we are on set yet again, doing all the fun stuff that we do week in and week out. And this week we are behind the scenes, or at least in this edition, maybe not this week.
Pick one.
In this edition, we are covering Nico's film, Grinsley. This, of course, was...
You guys missed it.
We are setting up for Grinsley. This, of course, was shot week 11, November 8th. So, and then we started later in the evening. As you can see, the sun is setting, getting close to the golden hour, but we really are looking for a dark piece, and we're setting up. This is great because you're going to get to see some of the behind the scenes of setup and what that's like before. Normally we're already starting. Look, Emrys has our slate there.
Not just like a small camera movement or somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have, we're setting up the slate for the first time where we get to actually get to see the name. There's Nico, our director. And they're messing with the mask. That is the Grinsley
so I have
mask.
the wide MCU of John talking on the phone and
You
walking
see
into the
producer
alley.
Grant Richards,
I
Nico,
don't know
director.
He's walking into the alley, or doing for continuity.
I mean, for mine, it was just my
wanna
first
shoot
name.
Oh,
So
smiley
There we go.
face.
Cam, I believe Daniel's gonna
What
be Cam.
Grant's talking about is that it's going to be shooting inside, showing him across the alley.
It is
Gotcha.
to be A001 for rolls.
I don't have iPods.
Since, well, we'll check again. But I'm
You said 800?
A.
Happy faces are good
A001.
alternatives in
A001.
case you don't know the person's last name, I think.
Of John
so if we shoot for a second day, it'll be A002. Yada yada.
Yeah, you
Really
just
cool.
was it you that was?
kind of looking at the light?
Okay, so that's
There,
gonna
Grant
be.
gets it. That's a horrible smiley
He
face.
looks at the light.
So it's this one because
I'm gonna be picky.
So this guy's going to walk across.
So Noah is the good guy, and he's on the phone, and he's talking to his girlfriend, and to kind of get out of the way, he goes down the alley.
What's
And
interesting,
the
of
camera
course, is Gavlin College has many locations. We are on Gavlin College. This, of course, is Gecka. This is the high school that's on campus down near the lower parking lot. We're using the portables to make an alley. You can see they dressed it with some alley stuff, which is garbage and the pallet.
There's going to be a light in the trash can.
Okay.
And you
So
can
we'll have
see
him come
that
this direction,
Yeah,
and then Buddy's going
piece
to
is
come this
going
direction.
to
Yeah.
After he has the mask on.
we've got the camera set up, and then we're
so-
talking about what exactly is going to happen in this scene.
So we just have to then give him a mark, and
A mark? What's a mark? Hey, a mark in wrestling terms is a fan who actually thinks it's real,
You
right?
want tape?
A mark is the type
we
of
should probably put
fan
the
who will
follow
fall
focus
for
on
anything.
not
Like
the remote,
like a
but
chump.
the regular follow focus.
But in movie making, a mark is something for the actors, and it's where the actors are going to land, or the spacing where it's going to
I'm
land.
I did that wrong.
By the mark, it's like, hey, I need you to walk up here and stop. Why do we do marks?
go all the way down.
Well, we do marks because of our cameras, and we want to manage our focus. And if you say, hey, I want to know that you're out of focus until this point, the actor
I will
basically
punch you.
needs to land without us
are you
having to
punching
frantically
Because
rack
of this
focus. So
It's start time code, correct?
My brother in Christ, I don't know. But it's connected, right?
Yeah.
they're syncing
Not
the
on
time
your-
code of the slate and
There we
the
go.
zoom.
And then open the slate.
F8,
Is it powered
F8
on?
of the Furious.
It's not on yet.
Great.
We don't.
on.
So when you power it on, I'm gonna click this button.
Oh.
So you're gonna flick the thing there.
Are we learning how to jam?
Yeah.
This one?
Jamming.
Oh.
We be jamming.
Yeah.
I hope you like jamming too.
All right. 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Perfect. All right.
Alright, now.
Yep.
now
So I
I'm
just made
plugging
sure
in.
the time code was synced or
And
jammed.
that's how you jam, folks.
Yeah.
That's how you jam.
Now we gotta
folks.
do it for the camera.
Yeah. So it's the same table?
Yes, but so we have the adapter here. This part will go into
Into the camera.
Alright then, Angel with that same table.
Ashton, do you want to do the?
Yeah, I can do it.
Sweet. I'll do audio then.
You know what's fun about this experience is, especially with this behind the scenes, it really does feel more like a movie lot because there's people walking around and there's just the layout of the portables of the high school really does make it feel kind of like old school movies. You can see they also put up the fencing. It's all production value that was brought in. So
Pretty good. Yeah. You excited to
And that's
DP?
before or after the bar?
Sorry.
They're good.
The bar is like an asshole or something like that.
I don't think so. We can't even Spanish.
It's the AD's job to worry.
You're worried about something that you're going to shoot.
Sorry, I'm just getting.
Talk about this production.
I'm getting back shots of the freaking camera.
back shots of the freaking camera. What the?
I'm pretty sure.
That's a light with a gel, the blue gel, of course. If you put on the light, especially outside, we're kind of simulating moonlight, not the award-winning film, but the actual element of moonlight. And Dracast, we're getting elements of that. You can see it's battery operated because we're outside.
Tim,
Hi.
I really hope you liked that music video I sent you.
I
Shrek.
did. Yeah,
It was awesome.
we talked
This
about
is my
didn't we?
swamp. My swamp. My swamp.
Yeah,
Don't care.
Yeah, I like most Shrek stuff.
Did you click that link?
I did click the link.
Make sure you see it.
Click Tim.
I did.
What is it with you and wearing bad shoes?
For movies?
Yeah.
Because I will torture myself.
Okay. Oh, it's Tanjiro. It's really interesting. Cuddly MC has some of the.
Oh, looks like Braulio is no longer running the BTS.
Donkey.
Yep.
out the hood. No one clicked that music video I sent.
Dude, hella shit was being thrown into Discord.
When you get a chance, click it.
I gotta see that shit.
It's gonna be awesome. You're not gonna regret it.
You
I'm
see the
telling you
meme I
right now.
sent you, or I said in the Discord?
If you haven't
it's
joined the
just Donkey, it's
Discord,
just like, what is it,
request
alcohol
access to
doesn't
the
run in my
Discord.
family,
The
it
Discord
drives.
is the place
Yeah,
for all
yeah.
film students. And yeah,
Shoes. I just don't wear them to school.
pretty
for some
fun
reason.
place. Nope, Jason's running.
Okay, so all the girls.
Oh, we got some anime moves. All right, Noah. Maybe more Spider-Man-ish, but oh, trash can.
Continuity to start.
Props, prop
This is
trash.
the House of Leaves of shows. You're so right.
There you go. It's starting to get dark enough to
It's amazing.
get it. You can see they're using that light, and it looks like it's giving us an oranger hue, but it looks oranger because of
Nico.
the white balance of the camera.
Can you go down to the end?
Sorry for the white balance of the camera makes it look more yellow. As you can see, different colored lights give different colors,
What if we gel it?
and yeah, and you can actually see how it looks.
I think it should be blue. I think it should be the same blue moonlight.
I think
It's
that's
such
all
a specific
blue.
similar
And they're setting up a pretty cool shot. Looking dark already.
It's too. You have to see a source, and you don't see a source.
See a source is what Grant's talking about. He's like, what's the source of light? You want to think about that in the reality world. Is there just like lighting everything up everywhere? That doesn't make sense, but
You're almost.
that's why we have lights be tall.
We can put the.
The lights could be like a fixture in a house or something like that.
Wait, I should probably be this one.
Camera's ready.
There's no Santi on set. Santi's shooting his own B-roll. Hopefully we're going to use that for something good. You can also see that like there's a light in the trash can. If we zoom out, 2 minutes.
Thank you too.
Thank you too.
Is that a film thing or just a theater thing? It's a theater thing? Okay.
So Grant. So we have the.
How's Sound Table doing?
Sound table's doing good. We're just feeling around. Yeah.
If you click the numbers, that's gonna set up your channel. So if
There's
I
our
click it, you'll
sound
see
table.
that this channel turns red, and that just basically means it's recording sound. There's nothing connected to it. We don't need it. And then these adjust what's coming in and out of the mic. How loud is it? How sensitive the mic is to the sound.
Okay, so how do you connect? So how many of those do you have? How many
Just
mics?
one.
You just have one mic?
Y'all get the chance? Can we get an audio test?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
I don't know if we'll hear anything, but try.
Hey Daniel, speak to the boom real quick, please. How many minutes? 1 minute? 1 minute.
Boom's good.
Hey, thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel.
All right. You wanna come around?
I have to move it all the way.
Hi,
You
Tim.
want purple?
Hi.
You want blue?
Cool. It seems we're set over there, just waiting on.
I can hear some.
I wasn't
but not
able
much.
to be on set for this one just because of the timing and family
Alright.
commitments that I have, and number one
still gotta
reason why I'm
figure
not
out
on set as
where-
much as I'd like to be,
We still gotta
but
figure out where the
realistically,
It should also be noted that
that's
with these
coming to
headphones,
reality
they're
of
very sound isolating.
where I'm
so
at right now.
It's
They still don't know.
Just
so
know
that
that
way
I
you
wish
pretty
I
much
was there.
only hear
I
the
love
audio that's
filming
coming from the mixer.
So far,
Just
it's
jealous.
Okay. With that one, you can actually hear any little thing, so she can.
No. You are connected to the main one, right?
Right. Yeah, I'm connected. to
So
the
he
main-
can hear everything.
So he can hear everything.
Yeah.
Like,
So for right now, he is the audio mixer. I'm just standing over his
She's
shoulder.
secondary audio.
You're
She
secondary
cleans up
audio.
any fuck up
Is
that I make.
gaffer's tape in the audio
And then
case?
the little green levels, that's how loud the sound is. It's okay if it goes to orange. We don't want it to go to red. We really don't want it to have.
Realistically, we only want like a little bit of orange, if anything. We want it to stay towards the middle and in the green. If it's in the orange a bit, it's fine.
Okay.
Say hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Have your
Sup?
iced tea.
Oh, we could just leave this.
Just waiting for Nico. He ran away for a second.
No, I don't.
I know.
Look how cool. Just as a.
Did you know
just as
something
a-
about this camera? Is that you could do this if you hit this button right here.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna just start rolling.
Jason closed the lens hood of the BTS, which was funny. Oh, got some stretching there from Noah. Good to stretch, especially if you're doing some stunts or some action. Also, it's just good. You young people, stretching is important. Just wait till you're old like me and you saw my bad back this semester. I wish I stretched more.
Roll audio. Roll camera.
You can see all that time setting up was all done probably within an hour, and now we are dark enough to start shooting. Because yes, it's an outdoor night shot. That's the fun stuff of filmmaking too, is your hours are never going to be normal because you're always fighting with nighttime or daytime or a bunch of different timing. All right, our super secret question of the week is actually going to be personally related to me. We've done a lot of questions and stuff, but A, you can tell me what a mark is because I focused on that, or B, you can tell me who your favorite member of the Straw Hat Pirates crew is. For those not initiated, this is from One Piece. Can you tell me who is your favorite One Piece character and why?
back. I only came out with the guys.
And I'll judge you harshly if you pick the wrong one. Nope. Nose going into an alley in a horror film. That's a bad call. I wouldn't do that if I was a person. Which I am. I am a person. Here comes, I believe, just a random person walking through our film set. Yep. David and Santi just watching a random person walk on set. But our set is a college campus, so there are people.
Okay. So no handle. Yeah. No handle. Okay.
Roll audio.
Roll audio.
That's as high as it can get.
Yeah.
Because our goal is to get in this area.
Yeah.
Yeah, the yellow is very minimal. You can go.
That's a bit too much.
We'll have to see because I think Noah's quieter than during the scenes. Let's see if that works.
Yep. Adjusting audio, fixing audio here with the mixer. Also, here's the number one thing to remember when you're on night shoots that might start in the day. Sweaters are very important. I have this thing in my car which I call a Diddy bag. And Diddy, not like that Diddy, but it's just called... I don't know why it's named that, but it is a filmmaking term, so don't think of the Diddy. But the Diddy bag, oh my gosh, kind of a weird context to it. A Diddy bag has just random odds and ends for a production team. Number one in my Diddy bag is extra batteries, a headset. I have extra XLR cables. I have sometimes I keep a SD card, but I definitely keep like extra set of sweaters, a sweater or two, a hat, things that like you might not think of, but hey, when you're there, you're like, gosh, I wish this. Oh, I keep sunscreen in my Diddy bag. C47s, which are clothespins, of course. Hey, they're throwing that light away. No, they're trying to use an excuse to bounce some light into Noah's face.
I think we're gonna have to.
That looks good though. Okay. Sneer at it. Sneer. Thank you.
And then we need John's POV after that.
Yeah, John's
Yeah, but I think sticks is fine. I think it looks better. Like,
is he going?
Yeah. Because it's gonna move to shape with the hand.
Who is my favorite One Piece character? That's a great question. Thanks for asking.
And then, yeah.
Didn't change it at all.
I would argue it's really tough, but
yeah,
hard to pick.
and you're gonna have to turn the intensity way down.
You don't want to be basic and say Luffy.
It also
and
has to
Luffy's
be
a great
trucked
character,
backwards because I can actually
not really
see the light.
problematic in the scheme. The biggest issue is like there's like cool characters I was really into, and then they became extremely problematic to be like.
Yeah,
yo,
so if you could bring the intensity
Sanji's
down, what is
really
it now?
Cool. I like him a lot, but then it's
Can
like.
we go lower?
No, there's a lot of Sanji's character I absolutely hate.
And if you could pan it a little
that,
more to the
that anime
away from
trope
that, 'cause
of
there's a shiny
being,
now on.
like way too obsessed with women is not a great.
Do you want to see my
look.
super cool notes?
Oh, super cool notes.
This is my let's see,
What?
my 1018th note on my notes app. I have so many. I'm sure you're all interested
Wow, that's a lot of
in
cool
seeing
notes.
that, but I have possibly too many. I'm addicted to my notes app.
Notes apps are good, Zoe.
Yeah, so
And taking notes and knowing what we're going to eat and work at the same time. This guy is a multi-talented
So,
DP.
you want me to lift my left leg up and take a step forward?
Here's our, you can see right there, it's a 35mm lens. The number...
No, where's your front about?
You can see how out of focus and in focus. The depth of field, especially with low level light, is always going to be. More light's going to allow you to open up your iris more, which will allow you to get a greater depth of field, which means more stuff in focus. So when you're low level light, you got to be more deliberate. Probably cranking open your iris as much as possible, but it's still going to affect the stuff.
Just let him do it a couple times in one take. Does that make sense, Nico?
Yeah.
And that way you can choose the one you like best.
Reach with hand.
Yeah, we can do that one too.
Noah's in a lot. Noah is.
Camera ready?
Is he the all-star for acting this semester? I feel like Noah's in like everybody's piece or everybody's movie.
Okay, ready? Quiet on
And
set.
it's not a bad thing. I think Noah's great.
Roll audio. Roll camera.
And like, if you're gonna pick a straw hat, I mean, are you gonna go cutesy and choose Tony Chopper? Because I feel like that's kind of like, if you're like into chibi stuff, maybe like Tony Chopper. But I like Chopper fine. I just feel like he's kind of annoying. Again, like the randomness of my mind. Of course, where I'm at in the show, I'm only about like 750 episodes plus in there. So Jinbei is not part of the Straw Hat crew yet. So I feel like picking Nami or Robin is weird because of how they draw them, even though they're strong characters. Obviously, Nami's part of the chicken or the scared members of the crew and one of the originals. And Robin, of course, is very strong with her devil fruit powers, but super interesting. I'm not going to pick either of those. I guess it comes down to two characters for me, ultimately, and that's either Zoro or Usopp.
Got it.
Usopp. Why did I say it with a Y? Usopp. One of my favorite characters. Usopp's really good. I feel like they never give him any problematic stuff in his story arcs. But I just wish 750 in. I just wish he had a little bit more character development.
Noah's not even in this
like,
shot.
I get like the point of his character is to be scared and to have that moment where he like really saves the day and everything.
And is there enough light for that?
I just finished the Dressrosa arc, and of course he has the moment where he knocks out the
Try to make it as smooth as
girl
possible.
that turns everyone into toys.
Let's do a couple shots.
But I guess I gotta go with Zoro.
Should we? Yeah, let's slate
just
it.
cool. Three sword style. I think it's really funny that he's really bad at direction,
That's the one we're doing right
and he doesn't have devil fruit powers, which means he can swim.
Yeah.
Just got through Dressrosa, and it revealed he had hockey, which is cool.
Scene 1-2A, take 1.
I know Jinbei from the Fishman Island arc, but just not quite there yet.
Let's do another one.
What's okay? Back to the BTS. I got thinking about my friends, the Straw Hat Pirates.
Jason, we need a battery swap. Okay.
And if you
we have to do it again
because the
Ashton.
Your shadow.
Get out.
Wait, my shadow's at a 2, so let me get right behind you. Ready?
Ready?
They yelled at action because his shadow walked in front of the shot and blocked the light to it. Now, I thought that might have been intentional, but it looks like it's not.
Want me to get closer to that?
Yeah, let's get one.
Well, we can punch in. You don't want to get closer because there's going to be focus issues.
Right. All right. So get as close as you got before. Right.
Noah, I don't know if you've confirmed this or if I've said this on the BTS before, but
Okay, let's do one last one.
your current hair, the purple and polka dots, reminds me of... What's the inspiration is my question, because every time I see it, I think of this Dr. Seuss book.
Hi, Tim.
I feel like there's a purple leopard in it. Hi, Jason. Whoa.
Staring contest, let's go.
Okay, and go. My eyes are getting so watery. Oh, I lost. You won. Okay. Wow. Does Jason blink? I don't know if I've ever seen him blink before. He didn't blink at all. Okay, I need you to say if you've ever seen Jason blink. Let me know.
Fucking rude of me. I'm so sorry. Jesus Christ. I was talking to Emers earlier, and they were like,
This is a profile two-shot.
Then that's the one.
You want to take a look at the light? Can gaffers get in?
Oh, so Noah, is your hair inspired by that Dr. Seuss thing with the purple leopard with different colored polka dots?
Evil consumes.
There we go.
Our key, which we can't control.
Speaking of, you know what? I just realized why I thought about the One Piece so much. The director's name is Nico, which is the name of one of the Strikes. That's Nico Robin. So there you go. Hi. Jason's got look, he's not blinking again. This guy does not blink. Humans are supposed to blink. Okay, still. He blinked! Oh, okay. Maybe he did that on purpose.
This was an OTS of him.
HDMI.
Is that how you're gonna hold that?
Yeah.
Is it because it's...
Could you guys? There we go.
Yes.
There we go.
It says the HDMI is not connected.
This is this right here.
we're gonna
We're putting up the monitor so the director can see. And having to stand
You know
behind
what?
the camera.
But I
Go
would
back
get
to
it.
where
I
you
would get a really tight of him saying his lines. Of Noah.
We film many of genres, of course. And
They're not
this is,
in-
horror is a fun genre that is popular with the youth. And also, it's a good genre that people start in because horror films are low budget. You don't need quite the cast.
Right underneath his
You don't
arm.
need
So, we're supposed to be at
many of
7:05.
the elements that would be
Cameras ready?
required.
Yes. Okay.
Quiet on set. Roll audio. Roll camera.
Lines.
Nico lines?
It's the same. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's talking to him.
Can you lift the camera up a little? I mean, not the camera, the mask up a little
Just a
bit.
tiny bit. There. Yeah, that looks good. All right. And
The more the BTS goes on, the harder it's for me to talk about things that we haven't talked about. But anyway, that's why I'm going to do more tangents. Now, as much have you heard me talk about One Piece and by the way, my opinions of the characters are all based after the show and jump. So that's where
just
I'm at.
a tiny bit for this one, okay? When I
Basically,
doing
just
this,
finished
okay?
the Dressrosa arc for those of you who are versed in the 1,000+ episodes of One Piece.
What fuck. And cut that one. I think that's second take.
Okay, and then do we want to do that with the profile?
We did it already.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
We did that. Got you.
Hood on?
The hood comes on right when Grinsley comes down.
Okay. So that's
So as soon as you finish your seizure, then you're gonna flip the hood and put your arms down.
And that's when Grinsley takes over.
Okay. No. The lights need to turn off, right?
The lights don't need to turn off. So.
All right, we're doing some line dancing. It looks like.
You just keep working.
Electric slide or something. Nope, we got some creepy monsters.
Right, you're
Grinsley.
Stand up against that wall right there, Noah.
Over there?
Yeah, right in the middle.
Ooh, for a photo?
Fun, fun with a mask. We got some props. Props.
Turn around.
Oh, I guess I also didn't mention.
Oh my god.
That's better. Yeah.
Can you send that to me and post it out so it can be the fucking trailer?
I guess I also didn't
You just got your.
mention
Okay, can you show him the one that you just took?
Frankie.
Hold on, we gotta get the one that's
Straw
not
Hat
the one.
Pirate.
Yeah, stand up against it.
I'm just trying to think if I forgot someone. I like Frankie a lot, and he's
And they
not
gave you
as
so much
creepy.
more.
Yeah. I was like, wow.
He gave us our movie.
Also, if you want more anime takes, I've seen every episode of Dragon Ball. Yes.
Hi, Tim.
Hi.
We're about to get some like heavy fog up in here. It's gonna look like Thriller. It's gonna get scary, real spooky, real spooky. I know it ain't October anymore, but November. Who gives a shit?
November's just October 2.
Exactly. I mean, Day of the Dead is on November
It's
1st.
like October 38th or something.
But what's the best part about November is the time changes happen. So it actually gets darker earlier, which we can have more darkness.
Imagine everyone.
Right. Noah has a lot of control of his physicality, which is what you want in an actor. Really, really fun.
Walking like that.
He just mumbled just something under my breath.
Okay, that's fine.
And when I see him,
I
can
actually think we should wild track everything before we go and get ambient sound of everything before we go.
We will need to get
Yeah.
Wild track and ambient sound. So wild track is we're recording the track while you're on location.
How much time do we have left?
time.
So that means like recording the
rest of your
voiceover
life.
there on set.
What if we do it?
Inside when it's warm, it's only a minute or two, but outside when it's cold.
Striking, nobody's paying
Very
attention.
cold.
This is the fog machine. The fog machine. It's a high power volume. You need actually fog juice to make it.
On.
If you came to the film showcase this year, you would have
Sorry,
seen
Tim.
the fog
I was
machine.
cursing.
What?
Won't happen.
He's entering from this way, right, Grant?
This way, yeah, the opposite. Still not ready.
This will be far in the future.
Okay, so we're ready. It's blowing this direction, so
Should we put it on the other side, or does it reach?
I don't. We'll see cables and stuff. So I'm gonna keep it going hard, and it's we're gonna have to wild track David's wide feet.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we good? We good?
Yes.
All right. Places. We are doing 1-5.
This is BTS Grant on Fog Machine.
Audio?
Capture it in this between this alleyway right here.
This is the fog machine that actually got the fire police department called on the film.
Because there's a little bit of haze.
We're getting his lines, right? We're doing the ambient sound, so we're gonna have the boom follow him first, right?
Boom's gonna be back there. He's got to be loud.
Okay. All right.
Okay. We should be going.
Yeah. All right.
Early in the morning.
Can we have you start back?
I need help on boom. Watch me trip on one of these wires.
You're gonna be behind the camera.
That'd be crazy.
Go, gotta go.
Action.
We can do it all again. Do it all again. Sorry, I was singing a Muppet song there. Fog looks cool.
Cut!
Especially in creepy situations. Hey, cut.
Yeah, we're cut.
It out. Audio's all the way back there.
Any notes?
You're doing great.
On location, of course, power is a necessary.
You're doing great.
I would have it so that you're walking
What do I have
and
this as?
you're looking that direction. And then you
Scene 1-5, take 2.
Seeing it what it looks like from this angle.
What's that? Action!
What the fuck?
Cut! I said, cut! Okay, they already did the first time, sorry.
We're good?
Yeah, we're good.
On that side. Because we shot.
Yeah, you shot this.
I thought this was supposed to be.
No, we were filming. So we saw his face, and then him turn. We essentially could do it on this side if we wanted to, because we could come around.
What if, like, instead it's like a horror film, but then it ends and they just hug? Like, have we ever done that? No, you can see my signal currently. The fog. Obviously, you can't have the fog blast in the middle of a take without it affecting audio. Gosh, movies are so much fun. Just watching a fog machine go and seeing like, yo, look, it's pretty foggy.
2 more weeks, man. What the fuck you doing dressing up like that?
Here's the fun part too, is like, fog is such like a horror trope, but like if you really think about it, how often do you ever even see fog in your real life?
Very demure. Very mindful.
Granted, I'm not like walking around in the middle of the night, but also I'm not walking around in like San Francisco.
Very demure.
But it seems like fog is present in a lot of like places in horror films that like. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just think it's funny that like, oh, are these a lot of coastal towns that have a lot of fog?
It's a real one, and I just cut myself.
Okay.
That's what we do with the drums.
1-6, so this is the Y. No, this is over the shoulder.
We're gonna get this so that we can see the.
You know what, dude?
Have his knife out. Pull it out on Grinsley.
That looks good,
Oh.
Knives are dangerous.
Yeah, they are.
Don't play with knives. The guy wearing the sight.
Roll audio. Roll camera.
Scene 1-6, take 2.
For the control, we'll have another chance to do it all again. Fog it up.
Action! Halloween ain't for 2 more weeks, bud. Fuck you doing dressing up like that? Fucking clown. You think I'm supposed to be fucking scared of you, man? You think I'm supposed to be scared of you or what? I got it on me, dude. You think I'm not afraid to fucking cut you? Huh? Huh? Let go, man! Let go! Ah! Ah! Ah, let go! Cut!
Another fun thing to have, like, our signs up on campus to be like, we're filming so that security doesn't get worried that there's 2 guys fighting with a knife.
Someone on kicks?
Zoe's carrying sticks. Sticks are another name for a tripod. Looks like that camera was handheld for that last shot. Now we're going back on sticks. You always want to slide it in and confirm that it's locked in. Tripod is arguably one of the best, most important pieces on a set.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Okay, we are.
All right. Right on set. Roll audio. Roll camera.
Scene 1-6, take 2.
K's our AD there. Angel's our second AC.
We will have it there.
We'll have it there.
Daniel is our DP.
go grab it from
Looks
Dave.
like Jason's probably an assistant camera of some type as well.
jacket needs to have blood on it, right?
No. We're not gonna. I don't know whose jacket it is, but we don't want to ruin it. And
What's up? Hi, Daniel.
Hi.
Daniel,
You
hi.
stole everything.
Hi, Daniel.
I was gonna go do it, but he was on serious mode. I was like, nah. These are called C-47s.
I'm not zooming in.
All right. Roll camera.
Just a reminder, if you haven't been able to join us this week, the week that this is put out, we are recording on campus on Friday. Do it all again.
There, question of the day.
Yeah, we're recording this Friday.
You consider chess a sport?
Is chess is chess.
But it's a question.
Ask us film things, Ashton.
What does MOS stand for?
It's been the question of the day for the past.
I don't
how many
know.
shoots?
You
I
have
don't
asked,
think.
you have asked that one.
Have I?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I asked why do we still slate even though we're not recording audio? That's what I asked. That was the last one.
Do another.
Here's Ashton's question of the day.
I want to ask something about time code, but I can't come up with any.
We'll go back
Oh wait, no, I got one. Why do we do hot swaps with batteries when they go below 40%? There you go. That's the part.
Once the batteries go to 40%, that means they could just like run out of power. So that's a good question. We do hot swaps. The hot swaps is we connect everything so that we can keep the power, not lose our jam. So good thing, Ashton. Again, this Friday in the TV studio. We're filming during the day. I believe we're probably starting around 10 a.m.
So I didn't get stripped the whole time?
We got it. Ooh, we got fake blood. Fake blood coming up.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Noah. You're right,
This
Noah.
is not MOS. We are recording audio for a martini shot.
Martini.
We get one shot at it, so
We gotta make it good.
Martini shot. We got one shot. It's because we're going to do effect that'll probably ruin
that's for cleanup.
everything. Martini
Just call
shot,
me
of course,
daddy.
if we haven't talked about it, is the last shot of the night. It means
put
after
it-
you're done filming, you get a drink of
Your
martini.
martini shot, man.
This is the shot we need to get this fucking right.
And looks like there's a
and
blood
it'll get all over his
effect.
hands. So you use his hands to cup.
Do I pour it in now?
Yeah, but be careful how fast it pours out.
Shouldn't we get the camera set up first?
Yes, absolutely.
Guys, let's get the
I
camera
was
set
gonna
up
say,
first.
no way.
Now?
I would
No?
You're not casting a shadow because he's going to gurgle and make noises because he's just been stabbed.
So should we also get some blood in his mouth too? And have him spitting it
No,
out?
this stuff is not.
It's not edible.
Okay,
That's
good.
not
All right, yeah.
I'll
Let's
drink
not do
it.
that. Let's not do that.
I'll make it edible.
We got shadows.
Blood
splash
effects,
me, bro.
gotta love it.
All that is causing shadow.
As always,
That's
if you
our
have questions
light
or
content.
comments, you need to write at least 3 things you learned from this one. I expect you to tell me who your favorite One Piece character is. You can just Google it if you don't know who that is, but also why do we do hot swats for our batteries. Don't ever want the batteries to be under 40% because the camera could just die. The next.
Audio?
Ooh,
Roll camera?
I hope this shot worked.
Spit.
Psst, I know it did.
Actually, no, man. Go, you got it. Yeah. Ready? And action.
Stabbed in the neck, you got some blood.
Cut.
Or tail
Are you
slit.
happy with the amount of blood?
No, you're right here. It's fine. Just let Zoe know.
It's pretty small.
Okay.
Oh, right there.
Oh, looks like they got a second take. They're adding more blood.
Action. Cut.
Tail slate.
Tail slate is where you put the slate upside down, and at the end of the shot, that's when you don't slate it.
There's
at the
only one
beginning.
thing I need to say is that we just need blood around the hands and the knuckles. That's like all.
Nico,
We
if
ready?
I make a suggestion,
Yeah.
is that right here, if you hit your esophagus, you're
let him
not going to
have
be
him,
breathing.
let go.
You're going to be gargling up on blood because your lung system, it's going to be going down into your lungs, and so you're going to be, especially laying down, you're just going to. That's so. I don't know if that's where you want to give a note, but.
I think.
Got technical advice on realism. Of course, it's a horror film, so.
When you
don't mind
die,
about the rings,
drop your
right?
hands out of the way,
David.
but with the sponge, so that nobody sees
You
the
don't mind
sponge.
if you like the blanket stuff like
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay.
that? So like around here?
Yeah, just around there, just around there. Ready?
Just tell me when to go.
Actor is willing to be blooded up.
Second camera.
Roll audio? Roll camera?
Speed. All right, take it. All right. And action.
cut. That was it.
That's a wrap, everybody!
Yeah! Hell Satan!
It's a wrap. That means